Hey guys, it's ICU. Today we are going to be running the Not Enough Bacon ghillie suit. Oh my, what even is this, man? I personally think that in terms of camouflage, this is going to be absolutely atrocious, but I guess we'll find out today. As you guys can see, there's just like steam and bacon all over this. I can't lie, it is a sick skin, but when it comes to raw camouflage, if this thing was actually green, this would be super cool looking, dude. I'm actually excited to see how this thing camouflages, and overall, I do enjoy the skin. It does look pretty cool. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and join the Discord. I'll leave a link in the description. But yeah, make sure you guys stick around to the end because I'm going to be showing my favorite clips that you guys have sent in this week through the Discord. So yeah, without any further ado, let's go ahead and just try this thing. All right, the first place that we are going to be testing is up on this ridge next to hospital. I'm just going to see what it looks like in the grass right here. Honestly, dude, if you were just looking like right here, so keep your eyes right there, and I was running this way, and I wasn't looking in my peripherals, I probably would actually pass him. But if I'm looking directly at him, I can see him almost clear as day. He's very glossy and has this like steamy effect coming off of him. Very strange looking indeed. I think it's just a little bit too bright, but from a distance, it gets a little bit darker actually, which kind of helps it a little bit. So it honestly just makes it look more grass-like from a distance. But as you guys can see, the closer I get, the brighter it gets, but at the same time, it's not absolutely terrible. So I'm gonna give this spot like a slight pass, but not really. I don't know. Let's go ahead and test out some other spots. Alrighty, next we're going to be trying these bushes right here. And honestly, guys, this does not look half bad, surprisingly. It is a little bit red compared to the bush, but if you're looking at it from like a side angle and kind of from a distance, that is not bad at all. Plus from behind, honestly, it kind of just looks like a part of the bush. This bush actually might work for it. And looking from this angle too, as you guys can see, it doesn't really get brighter from a distance, which makes it even better. Like from here, I don't think I would see him if I was just like passing through. I would give these bushes a pass right here. If you do have this ghillie suit and you wanted to run it, go for these bushes right here. Next, we are going to be trying these little like medium fern style bushes. From behind, I legit can't see him. Like it is invisible, but from the side, again, it is a little bit red, as you guys can see, and there is like a steam effect. I don't know why they would add that steam effect. That's so weird. But yeah, from the side, it doesn't look too bad at all. It's just a little bit too red. From the front, I've noticed if you're in the shadowy areas, those red goggles actually stick out quite a bit. So I'm not too sure about the shade, honestly. It's kind of giving it away a little bit. But yeah, from here, you know, it actually doesn't look that bad. I'm gonna give this spot a pass as well. But from the front, those goggles kind of give it away a little bit. This is actually quite surprising. Very weird. I got the bacon blueprint that came with it too.
Nice.
Looks very freaking... Actually, this might work for camouflage. I don't know. It's bacon, but it might look like a stick or something. Look at this. There's like bacon wrapped around the gun and stuff. That is weird looking. Oh yeah, it came with a frying pan as well that covers your whole screen. Alrighty, next we are over here in lumber, and as you guys can see, there's a lot more brownish and orangish tones over here in this area, and to be honest, it actually blends in a lot better than it does over in the more green side. This ghillie suit actually could be viable in the more brown side of the map, surprisingly. I'm honestly shocked about this. There is a slight silhouette. I noticed there's more of a silhouette to this ghillie suit than there is like on other ghillie suits, but from here, I don't really think anybody would notice that. As you guys can see here, it is just in the yellow grass. That actually works surprisingly well. I think it's a little bit more obvious than some other ghillie suits, but I think there definitely is worse in the game. So yeah, for the more brown areas, I think this could be a little bit viable. It is still just a lot more red than everything else around it, but for the more brown areas, it's more suitable. Like from this direction, if I'm just looking this way and I'm just running like this, I might just think that it's an orange bush. I don't know. That would be completely up to the player and if you're paying attention or not, but I do think that it is a little bit better in the browner areas than it is the green areas. Alrighty, next spot we are going to be trying is around the tree, and as you guys can see, this is honestly a little bit overpowered. I'm not even joking. That bush right there is very orange. This is one of my favorite spots to sit in Verdansk, and as you guys can see, the orangeness of the sunlight mixed with that bush honestly makes that ghillie suit blend in super well. I would actually recommend this ghillie suit in this spot. I am not gonna lie, this is one of the most overpowered ghillie suits for the tree. It literally is the same exact color as the tree. I think from any angle, it basically just looks like the leaves from the tree. So if you want to run this for the tree, this is like a very good pick for it. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, here we are in the snowy side of the map, and dude, that could be much worse. This actually looks looks pretty freaking good. And again, from a distance, it gets even darker and greener, and it looks a lot more like the bushes surrounding. So this little bush right here in the snowy side of the map that you'll see, this actually works very, very well for it, surprisingly. Not too bad. All right, here it is in the more yellowy bushes that you'll see in the snowy side of the map. I would not recommend it in this style of bush here at all. As you guys can see, the goggles completely light up. Mixed with this kind of bush, it kind of just stands out. So, of course, from behind, you're not going to see it because of how big these bushes are. But from a front, yeah, that's kind of poking out like a sore thumb. All right, here it is in the snowy side in the shade. Guys, I can't even believe I'm saying this, but this does not look bad still. The only downside, again, is the smoke coming off of it, but I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but yeah, this actually works really freaking good. It's like perfectly dark. Alrighty, next we're going to be trying the sunlight in the snowy area, and it does poke out a little bit more in the sunlight. Actually, I would recommend this ghillie suit more in the shaded areas of this part of the map, but again, it still just looks brown. I feel like this could definitely work somehow. Like, you could definitely throw some people off with this. So here it is in the sitting emote. Compared to the bushwhacked ghillie. So yeah, that basically wraps it up. Get it? For the bacon ghillie suit. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of the bacon ghillie suit. I actually think you could probably pull off some like sick executions with this thing. You have to be in very specific spots, I think, for it to be completely concealed. So yeah, here's a few clips from the Discord that you guys have submitted.
Mira, está ahí.
And without any further ado, that is all for the bacon ghillie suit. I will let you guys enjoy your day. Peace out.